This is the Wall Street Beat Show, Crypto and Crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Talks about making Crypto and Crypto. We got these indicators, don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know, we're making Crypto and Crypto. Hit the like and subscribe, we're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't wanna trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, we'll take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle, can't stand you. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the to the moon? We're going real soon. I said it, so change your attitude and your tune. This is the Wall Street Beat Show. Positivity, love.
Wall Street Pete, Crypto in Crypto. How's everybody doing this morning? Saturday. Beautiful weekend. Good morning to you, my wolves. 1.47K subscribers. We broke the barrier. Always at all-time highs. Every time we do a video, I do appreciate that continuing to grow. This channel will be something one day, as we are something today, but we will continue to be stronger and bigger. Every day you hit the like and subscribe. Talk about going on this crazy ride, and Marky Mark, my brother, what's going on? Another hard-working man right there, family guy. Do put your values right to your heart. I appreciate your honesty in everything you do. You are a family man, and you know what? There's not many out there. So I appreciate you, Mark. Keep doing what you're doing. You're going to prevail, and one day, hopefully, we can retire, right, with this crypto thing and relax and go off into the sunset. So Wall Street, Pete, Crypto, talking about crypto news, technical analysis. I want to talk today about very important stuff, right? A lot of people don't understand how this works. Guys, the market is rattled by Silvergate Capital folding. What do the banks do, Mark? What do the banks do, guys? What do the banks do? The banks invest your money in bonds, securities. Guys, I don't think you understand what's happening to the bonds. Let's check it out. By putting their customer deposits into investments such as loans, securities like treasury bonds, banks make the money needed to pay interest on the deposits and pocket a profit. Ladies and gentlemen, there is an unrealized profit. They're losing. They're playing the crypto game, except without playing crypto, they're actually just losing. I hope you understand how this works, and I hope you understand how important this is. This is even last year's article. It's only getting worse. Hit the like and subscribe. Global bonds fall to $2.6 trillion. It's worst since 2008 financial crisis. Many of us waking up this morning watching this. Oh, a little bit of eyebrow raising. This is very important to go over and understand how this works, how important it is to get me out of here and talk about this morning. Guys, it's a big deal. The banks have an unrealized net profit of loss. What happens? Well, Elizabeth Warren, she opens her fat mouth and tweets, well, there's things I believe that they're insolvency, Silvergate. Well, we do a bank run. What happens? Well, we check there is some insolvency. If everybody runs to the bank to go get their money, what do you think happens? Check it out. What happens when everybody... Bad video, but what's the guy doing? Opening the doors, guys!
Cashiers check, so they walk to another bank and deposit those. A lot of fallout is still being figured out right now in the Bay Area. A lot of the people I'm talking to are trying to figure out what is next. I talked to one founder, Scott, who says that he was just about to wire money to his new SVB account. He's thankful that he didn't, but now he doesn't know what's going to happen because it takes time to open another business account. And the startup environment, by the way, is getting all the more tenuous because founders and investors that I talked.
So thank you so much, Hugo, for that wonderful comment. I do appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of these YouTubers become famous because they invested in Bitcoin before it was $1 at $1. Anybody could do that. I know. I understand that. I don't go on to bash people, but hit the like and subscribe. It's very important. What we're talking about right now is people trying to get their money out of the bank. It causes a huge chaos. Well, if every person tried to get their money, well, guess what? Your money's not there, guys. You need to relax. This is a very common thing. What is happening is the banks are investing your money in bonds. It's a very common thing. I don't know why people don't really think about this or how important it is. So Silvergate Bank folds, sparking a wave of finger pointing, right? Who's the finger pointer? Well, Elizabeth Warren. It was pretty much her fault, if you ask me. As the bank of choice for crypto, Silvergate Bank's failure is disappointing but predictable. I warned of Silvergate's risky, if not illegal activity, and identified severe due diligence failures. Now customers must be made whole, and regulators should step up against crypto risk. Guys, it's not the crypto's fault. It's pretty ridiculous that they keep pointing the finger to why it is crypto. I don't know where they're getting this information from. I don't understand what is going on. It's blowing my mind. So the global market, the global bond market is in the grip of its worst free fall since the 2008 financial crisis. Guys, pay attention. Government and corporate debt has fallen 11% since reaching a high in early 2001, translating into the 2.6 trillion worth of losses. So we have to pay attention to what is really happening on top of all the investments, on top of all the trading. We really need to stop doing this. And what we're paying attention to is now Coinbase could be a home run stock. Motley Fool, imagine. Motley Fool, pretty big site. A lot of people do subscribe to it. You don't need to, but I believe in what they're saying. Might be a little true here. What is happening? We do have Peck Shield Alert. We've showed this on the channel before. I do kind of like them. The report revealed that 9,826 BTC worth $217 million were transferred to Coinbase Global, while two new addressees received 39,175 Bitcoin worth 860, almost 870 million. Let's say it. Glassnode on-chain data provider. So this gentleman's paying close attention as it's allowing us to find out what's going on. What do we think is happening? This is the government, most likely. And as you can see here, from wallets related to U.S. government law enforcement, seizures have been transferred to Coinbase, 9.8K BTC, worth $217 million, and etc. BTC going here. I really like the way he breaks it down, but guys, we got to pay attention to what is going on, right? They're buying the dip. What they're doing is most likely crazy. And then all the way to Vitalik, right, labeled addressee, has deposited 500 ETH. He's even going to showing the Reflexer to mint 150K for the Rari and swap. This guy's got a lot of followers. It's getting a lot of attention because he is doing his homework. And that's a lot of shit to do. There's a lot of history to check out. He is one of the nosy crypto people of the week. So Silvergate losses to be crystallized. That is pretty much what it means is that it's going to be liquidated. Your assets, let me explain something to you. Your assets don't get liquidated, right? You're not insolvent until somebody proves you and forces you to be liquidated. So what happens is Silvergate Capital now cannot come up with its unrealized profit, cannot come out, right, with its total equity for people to receive their income and show, hey, we are above, we are good, we're in the green. No, you're in the red. What happens is now they're being forced to sell, forced to be crystallized, which is now basically crystallization if depositors flee. As you can see here, that basically means you're going to sell. You're going to be forced, you're going to be closed down. And that's pretty much what's happening right now. So all this FUD, if you ask me, it feels like this shit is all planned. $932 billion crypto market cap. It seems like every time we really start getting ahead of steam, it seems like they know how to really just get us back down to earth here. And that's why it's making a lot of investors want to quit, want to stop, right? The engine that could. I get it. I'm getting sick of this. I really am, man. I'm an investor that is predicting some of the right things that are happening. So Bitcoin today, as you can see right now, as we're getting into the video, the technical analysis side of things, and yes, keep clicking on things as we get annoyed here. There's too many pop-ups, too many damn things going on. 19.8 pretty much hit it perfectly for where we thought. We had the video saying 19.8. We must talk about it. It did kind of happen here, and very important. So what we're going to watch here from going on is the 61.8. Guys, I hate to break it to you. I still stand what I said. I really think that there's a good possibility that we hit the next level of the 78.6. If we break below here, there is a bloodbath that's going to occur, creating new lower lows, or we're going to match the lower low, and it's going to be a bloodbath worse. This is a possibility, not financial advice, but it's just a gentleman twice as nice, telling you that, I do see it on the chart. I do see what's going on, and the Fibonacci's telling me a lot. But pay close attention. It's like an 18.4 price that I'm really, really tagging along here, watching here. And I'm going to pay close attention to as we may be flipping down support into this old fat resistance area of 2022 in September. So not too long ago, but as you can see here, was major resistance before a huge fall, so perhaps it could be major support before a huge rise. So we'll pay attention closely to that. I do believe if I did break this down, this is a 4-hour look at the daily. I do see a nice cup and handle. I don't know if you guys see that. If I were to get rid of everything, and I were to do that, let's see if we could do that really quick. Remove drawings, right? If I were to show you here, there's a possibility, and it looks pretty decent. It's not the end of the world, but we do see this, and some people don't see this, and then you're like, oh, shit, I love you, Pete. Thank you for showing. Big cup and handle, guys. It's what we see, what we do. It's called a technical pattern. Technical analysis is based off some of these things. Sometimes we're wrong, we're incorrect, but most of the time, I got a buy signal here on the stochastic oscillator down here on the daily, and as you can see, could keep falling, and it does show me that possible, so I do believe in that very much. What I'm going to find here is that an 18.4 is the old resistance before we kept even going, right? We talked about it right here. So 18.4 here, that's what we were talking about. We're on a daily, so you can't see it. But if you get to the 4-hourly, you finally see what I'm talking about. So we're going to pay attention to all of that. I'm going to back up, go back to the old TA. And I do believe that, ladies and gentlemen, we still have some fun. Oh, wait a minute. Tomorrow's Sunday. Now does it make sense, guys? So please be careful. I was waiting for the first Sunday to be bullish, but I don't believe at all this is going to be the first Sunday that happens. So pay close attention. We got 18,400, guys. Get rid of all what I'm showing here and really focus on what is currently happening. We do have a daily buy zone here, right? I just showed you. Big buy zone, but where are we oversold? Well, the last few times I was oversold on this particular chart wasn't until we got to here. And I don't know why I don't have my... I'm getting annoyed because I don't have my tools here. Oh, they're right here. There it is. Big line, right? Overbought. Guys, the last time we were overbought was most likely somewhere around here for the daily. Pay attention to the daily chart, what it's representing for us on the stochastic oscillator. I do love very much. I'm a hot mess this morning. I do apologize. I've been moving around these things, and I'm trying to get them in spots where I want them to be, but it's not. They're always in the way. There's never a good spot to put these tools. So pay attention to what is happening now. See what I mean? Hit another button. Didn't mean to. And then these stupid things are always in the way. So what we're looking at here right now is a 19.8. If we stay above, we could get a real nice bounce. We could continue to go, and the trend would be your friend. But if you see here on the buy zone, looking for a nice buy even on the 4-hourly now, right? Is it the 4-hourly or still the daily? Oh, still the daily, okay. Daily is still looking to get bullish, and what is happening is we could get a fake little jump up here this Saturday. What I believe Sunday is happening is we'll get the pump, and then we will fall down. So please be very, very careful, guys. We could get a little jump up here. 21.4 could be Bitcoin surprise. But as you already noticed, we already pumped up on the day, already came up from 20,800, 20,900, now currently already 600 below there. So pay attention to all these things, what's happening. Could be your first show of a hammer, and bullish hammer. That's why they call it bullish, right? It is bullish. Pay attention to that. If we can continue to go and continue to build green up into here, get a little resistance. Now, I'm going to get excited. What this is a V-like substance that could correlate it to an inverted head. So go like that. Let's see if we get it. And that would be your right shoulder coming in. And then we'll probably test that again. That would be beautiful. So we're going to have lots of things to pay attention to. 22.8, 22.9. Pay close attention. We talked about this number plenty of times. 25,000 as the top. We break through there. We got her phone number, guys. We got her phone number. What is that? Well, we see her number. Her name is 25. We see her all the time. And every time we see her and we ask for her number, we did it in August of 2022 last year in the summer. She said, fuck no, you're dirty, you're fat, or you're a creep. I don't like you. I don't really know who you are, right? Started seeing her at the laundromat a couple more times. Asked her out for coffee. She said no, but she said it nicely this time. And then we got rejected. We lost our confidence. We built it back up, went to the gym. And hopefully this time we're doing maybe benching 200, 250. We're looking pretty nice. And the next time we see her, we bought some Ethereum at the lows, and we're a good investor, and we're making some money, and we're a working clean man, and or a woman, right? And we're trying to get the number here. And 25 is finally going to say yes. Maybe one more time we say no, and I do expect that to be a possibility. So 25,166 is a relatively strong price, as you can see here. But what we're getting out of that is something I call this. This is not definite, but this is a possibility off the 19.8 because we said so. But I think the 18.4 is coming. So this will apply for the 18.4 as well. What is something we need to have happen? Well, we get head and shoulders patterns. I'm losing my voice. We're getting head and shoulders patterns on the daily here. This is hard to see even on the daily, but I can see what I'm showing you. Something like that. It's a quick little pattern. This isn't a big head and shoulders, but it could still relatively be there. That could be a potential, or it could be to the 22.9. We'll have to see what goes on. But inverted head, we're looking to build the inverted head. Now, if it comes down all the way to here, that's okay too. But we're looking for that type of thing. So please pay close attention. Not financial advice, but this is something similar on the pattern for Bitcoin. A lot of FUD, right? The banks are going down. I believe this helps Bitcoin. This cannot really hurt Bitcoin by all of the FUD for the banks going out. Silicon Valley, gone, guys. Silicon Valley's gone. I'm pretty sure it's gone. It's not definite. But right now, between Silicon Valley, between everything else that's going on, Silvergate's done. That's definitely done. We have to talk about what's going on. What if all the banks, we did a bank run? What if every person said, hey, I need my money. I want to see my money. I don't like the digital. We're already digital. Your bank account, think about this clearly now, is a number that you see. Do you physically see your dollar bills? Every time you go to your 10K amount that's in your savings, or your 20 or 100K, or whatever the freak your amount is. Do they show you a picture? They have a camera. What are they called? What is it called? The door ring. I don't know the exact name, but it's a doorbell camera, right? Ring, it's called. And do they show you like the hundreds of dollars of your money? Like, here it is, Mr. Magic Johnson. Now, here you are. All your money is just sitting right there. It's not touched. No, it's already digital. Let's be really honest about that. It's kind of funny. Thank you, Mark. It's Ring. Well, they'll just print more money if they need to give you your money. If more people demand it, go to the bank today. I challenge you, if you have 10 grand, and just call them up and or not even call them. Don't call them. It's probably a stupid thing to do. Go to the bank. Take out 10 grand. Surprise them. Do a surprise visit. I'm buying my son a new car today. Guys, 10 grand is not a lot of money. It's about a used car today. You won't be able to fucking do it. I'll tell you right now. So good luck with that. And keep investing in crypto. As I tell you, crypto is just another form payment, as I showed you from that video. Do we remember the video I did the other day? The title? And we're going to go back to it really, really, really quick. And we're going to end this stream. But I want you to stay real quick and watch this, including you, Mark. Check this out. Watch this. You guys are gonna, if you've never seen this, you might shit. So please, I'm just preparing you now. Look at this article. We went over this the other day. So, cash, and this is an old article, 2021. Okay, cash will soon be obsolete. Will America be ready? I want you to read this with me. I want you to really pay attention to what this says, because this really got me good. This really got me good. This is where I really couldn't believe what they were saying. Basically, what they say here is to keep their money relevant, many central banks are experimenting with digital versions of their currency. These currencies are virtual like Bitcoin, but unlike Bitcoin, which is private enterprise, they are issued by a state and function much like traditional currencies. The idea is for the central banks to introduce these digital currencies. We're talking about what we're doing now, right? In limited circulation. They're going to introduce these coins to the world. Remember, this is a 2-year-old article almost. To exist alongside cash, just as another monetary option. And then broaden the circulation over time as they gain in popularity and cash fades away. Hit the like and subscribe, damn it. Talk to you guys later. Please be very careful. Try not to lose too much sleep on that. Guys, the banks are going down. They're warning you. They're telling you. Pay attention. Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. If you want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto, hit the like and subscribe. We talk about these things. We prepare you. Technical analysis, crypto news. Let me know what asset you want to talk about. Matter of fact, this could be the video that we comment in. Tomorrow, your asset, your time. New daily candle, new weekly candle, new 4-hourly candle. Guys, we are going to go over your asset, so please think about it. No Daddy says the Federal Reserve plans to launch its own real-time payment system called the FedNow service this summer. If this happens, you think it will have a negative effect on crypto. No, the feds are already in there. The feds are already working on how to get crypto to work in our world. They're trying to find ways. They're trying to experiment. We went over this video a couple days ago, I believe. Exact words Jerome Powell said. We are in experimenting mode. Holy cow. Y'all have a nice day. Wall Street Pete, sick though in crypto. One of the best crypto channels. I am very biased. I know that. But I am real as steel. And I'm not going to tell you something I don't feel is the truth. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Share this with a friend. Hit the like, comment. Let me know what asset you want to go over tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. We go over your crypto asset, perhaps maybe your stock market asset. You let me know with Wall Street Pete, and we'll do it, and we'll take it down tomorrow, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Thank you so much for your time, everyone. Please be safe and enjoy your weekend.